Welcome, people of planet Earth and all planets beyond. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh. Welcome to Mystery Bag. I'm gonna get this light out of the way. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Mystery Bag Monday. We have 5 bags today. If you've never been here to Mystery Bag Monday to this live stream, let me explain what it is and how you can be involved. So, the way this works is I buy these rag bags from local thrift stores. Basically, these bags are supposed to end up cleaning up oil spills and stuff. Like that's what they were intended to do originally. And I decided to start buying them up and seeing what was in them. And it turns out that they just kind of throw all kinds of t-shirts in there. And we found some super awesome bangers in the past. Sometimes we hit real big, sometimes we hit real small, if anything at all. It's complete mystery. I don't know what's in them. They do now know that I open them up on the internet, but they have no idea what for. They just think I'm some weird dude opening up stuff on the internet, and that YouTube is just such a bizarre space. Anyway, the way you can get involved and potentially get one of these t-shirts that are in these bags, if there's anything interesting, is go to our Discord, which is it's linked in the description and in the pinned comment. On our Discord, when you join our Discord, there's a channel called Guess the Tea, Get the Tea. On it are the rules, but basically it comes down to this. Go find a t-shirt that you would want, you're going to guess on eBay or Poshmark or Depop, wherever. Drop the link in that channel, and if that t-shirt comes out of one of these bags tonight, that t-shirt is yours, and I'll send it to you for free. International folks will have to pay some shipping and handling and stuff like that, but it will be free other than that. So it does have to match the description and stuff like that you put in there on the link. It has to match the design, it has to match the tag, stuff like that. But if you win it, it's yours. So that's why everyone tends to guess big. So guess big. So hey, Kelsey, good to see you. Welcome to the show. 5 bags today, like I said before. So if you haven't gotten your link in to the Discord chat, go ahead, drop it in there now if you can. Basically, you have up until the t-shirt is pulled. If I pull a t-shirt out at 7:31 and you put your link at 7:32, I'm sorry, it's not going to count. So it has to be pulled out before the t-shirt is pulled out of the bag. But you also want to make sure that your pick is in there, because if someone else guesses your pick first, your pick no longer applies. So you want to make sure that your pick is in. So if you're going to be the guy that basically puts in the Nirvana heart-shaped box tee in the top pick every time, and you're going to make sure that's your spot, get there early to make sure that if that bag or that t-shirt somehow comes out of this bag, it'll be yours. And that will be a very sad day for me if that does happen. But I will appreciate it nonetheless, because you guys are hanging out with me and have been hanging out with me. So, what's up, Randy? Good to see you. My mod's in the house. Slippy Willie, Boss D, good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and start with one of the bags here. My old CDs at my parents', and there were so many good bands. Woo! Yeah. That's a good idea, Kelsey. Otherwise, I did forget to mention this. Drop if you have questions about vintage clothing, reselling vintage clothing, whatever it is. Drop it in the chat. If I can't answer it, somebody in the chat can. A lot of smart people in there. So let's go ahead and get into bag number 1. I think we picked this bag up today. I've been trying to get more bags. Got a new Nike tee, or new modern Nike tee. It's pretty dirty though. I haven't tried to pick up more bags more often. But somebody else is picking them up. Maybe they may not be picking them up, or they may not be putting as many out. Nothing there. I have not. I think the manager has been on vacation for the last few weeks, because I've been trying to talk to her to figure out. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. I've been trying to talk to her to try to work out. It's just a Justice League tee. I've been trying to talk to her to work out a deal where I buy all the rag bags that they can make, and that I can redonate them. They can sell them as rag bags, actually what they're intended to use for. But I've been able to look through them, something like that, some sort of deal, if I can. What's this? It's a cool looking shirt. SS Co. Southern shirt. Southern. Lots of Southern stuff out here. We're not quite in the South. I guess we're kind. I mean, maybe technically, but I spent much of my life in the South. This doesn't feel like the South. USA Nike tee, modern tee. Might hold on. I have a t-shirt just like that. May hold on to that. How was y'all's thrift week last week? Let us know. Brag on yourself. Real curious to hear. Right to bear arms, knife, and gun knife shows. How was your thrift week? You guys hit anything cool over the weekend? Did you guys hit anything dope during the week? Anything interesting? Anything valuable? Anything fun? Brag on yourself. Let us share in your joy. We've had friends in all weekend, and a little bit of, mostly just the weekend. So I didn't get to do much thrifting over the weekend. But we've been having a good time otherwise. Hit a killer sale this weekend. 3 vintage Wrangler jean jacket. Ooh. Oh man, Jay, that's sick. Got a modern Tom and Jerry tee. Came across a vintage Duckhead t-shirt and a polo. Never heard of the brand, but thought the graphic. Yeah, Duckhead is a weird one. It's like I guess there's like a little bit of a cult following. It's an old brand actually. It's been around for a long time. But it's sort of the butt of a lot of jokes in the vintage community. But also has some pretty cool stuff. So Duckhead is it's sort of a niche, but it's pretty dope. I picked up a vintage Polaroid badge passport maker with 4 boxes. Wow, interesting. For $5. Real interesting. Jad, that's if you want, I'll drop my email in the link this in the chat if you don't already know. Give me some pics of those Wranglers. I'd love to see them. I'm currently working on, obviously, and I've said this for a long time, working on a Wrangler video. So the more I can see, the more I can analyze, the better. But it sounds really great. So far, nothing in here. I'm starting to smell a strong scent of smoke on some of these t-shirts. Not this one particularly. This one is a little bit older, but the tag is pulled out. But it's completely just a blank. Weatherproof. Oh man, I hurt my back the other day. I don't even know what I was doing, but my back is sore today. We got a Save the Rainforest tee, size youth large on the vintage anvil tag. It's pretty cool, but it's got a lot of holes in it. It's like someone shot this thing up with a shotgun. Probably will hold on to it. It's pretty cool. It's a vintage tee, but it's definitely small, youth large. Not huge. Picked up a 1980s acid wash Jordache jean jacket. Yeah, 1970. Ooh, super cool in the Star Wars. 7 vintage Pendleton wool shirts. What a killer find, man. Whoever you bought from knew how to dress. Hey, for plus attire, that's awesome. I really actually. Whoa, wait a minute. What the heck? Check this out, guys. Sandy Skullglund. This is from the copyright's 1994. It's double stitched on a Y2K or like late 90s Hanes heavyweight. That is sick. Oh man. No, you haven't missed anything. This is probably the best thing that's come out so far. Art tee, like late 90s Hanes tag. XL. Killer. Yeah. What does it say? It says Sandy Skoglund, Skoglund. Revenge of the Goldfish. Revenge of the Goldfish. Let me see if we can get a better picture. Revenge of the Goldfish. Yeah, the colors. It's a dope art piece. Art tees, love them. This is, I'm probably gonna have a hard time parting with this T-shirt. It'll probably just end up on my rack, my personal rack. I think that's a hit. I'm gonna call that one a hit. I don't know anything about that particular tee or that person, but that artist. But that's super sick, and it's vintage, so definitely down for it. All right, we're about finished up on the first bag. I'm feeling good, guys. That's a cool tee. I really like that tee. It is scary. Multiple listings for 150 or more. Yeah, dude. Killer. All right, we're off to I don't know. Sorry if that popped into y'all's speakers. We're off to a good start already, right? Woohoo! Yeah, hit that like. Mom Van Up. You guys don't realize it, but she is actually in the parking lot. Her family, you should check out their YouTube channel, Mom Van Up channel. They're actually in my parking lot, living out of their bus, traveling. They're pretty awesome people. Some of my favorite people in the world. All right, let's go to bag number 2. Feeling really good so far. We got something right off the bat. Uh-oh. We got a banger. Selena Gomez, everybody. 2013 Stars Dance Tour. In good condition. Size large. Somebody'll buy that. Or maybe we'll hold on to that for like 20 years. Maybe that'll end up being like the next Nirvana tee. Got a bunch of kids' clothes here. Yeah, you want to see it again? Hey, A+ attire. This one or the other one? You want to see the this is the Revenge of the Goldfish. Oh, what the heck is this? What is this? Burrowed Bucks Fargo hoodie. It's not vintage. CI Sports. Must be a high school, but Fargo is far away from here. All right. Weird jacket. Oh, check it out. We got the JCPenney's members only ripoff jacket right here. That sort of cafe race style. This is the JCPenney's version. Definitely 1980s. They're definitely trying to rip off members only. We'll hold on to that. That's cool. We got some unusual vintage heat. We don't normally get jackets. Oh, we got some little girls lace dress that I'm definitely going to be required to keep by my wife. I don't know what zipper that is, but we'll hold on to that because my wife will make me. Oh, that's a great deal, dude. It's always great to have somebody. Oh, we got a Pokemon tee, modern Pokemon tee, but I got kids, so they eat that stuff up. Yeah, it's always great to if you have a wholesale somebody to liquidate stuff. Sometimes it's just quicker and easier to move that stuff. Lifeguard tee. Guys, I'm feeling good. Today's a good day so far. That first tee got me jazzed. Got a McDonald's. It's probably something interesting. It says McDonald's hamburgers first edition. Definitely not a first edition for McDonald's. Apparel collection. I imagine this is some sort of McDonald's. Yeah, it's probably a uniform tee. I don't know. I might hold on to it. It says first edition. Anything with first edition is supposed to be good, right? I always regretted selling my first edition Pokemon cards. What do we got here? Nothing. Got the Metal Militia tee. I bet you this could sell. Deegan, I bet you this will sell. So we'll sell that. We'll hold on to that. Move that on to somebody. Someone will appreciate it more than I do. Yeah, fast food uniforms are dope. Human Remains. Let me show you. I will go ahead and show you the tee. The biggest tee so far is this guy right here. We got the Sandy Skullglooned Revenge of the Goldfish art tee on like the early 2000s, late 90s. Hanes heavyweight. Super sick. People were saying there's comps for not comps, but for sales for 150 plus. Oh, check it out, guys. We got this little kids Levi's onesie. You know, my daughter is going into that for sure. We got some Wrangler up in here, not vintage, little kids Wrangler jeans. I actually really love this. This is great. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna put it on. Well, she's not quite 24 months, but not too bad. Maroon pair of vintage Rockies jeans for $3. Yeah, Rain, that's good. Vintage Rockies especially does really well, in my experience. All right, lots and lots of kids clothing here. Most of it is not gonna be worth keeping. I can sell. I sell very little kids clothing. Got a modern NTVT. I do very little with kids clothing. Mostly only like focus on when it's like vintage, Oshkosh or Levi's or some other vintage denim brand that I'm more familiar with. Got another Metal Militia tee right here. Looks like this one may have a little bit of a hole. This is a little older. But we'll probably lot those together with that other Metal Militia tee. Someone will buy those two together. So far, just the rest of this is all a bunch of like kids and women's new clothes. All right. Yeah, just kids shirt. Oh, dude, yeah. Yo, Grease, all good. Hey, I want to shout your son out. So text me his name if you're like his first name if you're cool with that, because I really appreciated what he drew for me. You ever mess with Wranglers? Yeah, I mess with Wranglers whenever I can. I just don't tend to find a lot of old Wrangler stuff around where I'm at. But I'm really trying to. Alex, hey! Sorry. I got to shout Alex out. Alex, thank you so much for the drawing. I really loved it. My kids liked it too. Thank you so much, bud. Back to the Wrangler thing. I do try to mess with Wrangler. There's a lot. I think Wrangler is really underrated. There's some really cool stuff in the Wrangler stuff. I just have to get my head around it. I'm trying to solve some dating issues with Wrangler, and we're going to do a big piece on it. So hopefully we'll sort that stuff out soon. So a band called And This Was What Carpets Use that art. Oh, dang, that's sick. I gotta look that up. That's interesting. Really interesting story. All right, bag number 3. This is bag numero 30. So got some blank tees here. We got a Polo Ralph Lauren striped purple shirt. Polo. This is a vintage one too. Definitely gonna keep this. This will sell as long as it's clean all the way around. Which it looks like it is. That'll sell for sure. Do I find it hard to not look through the sheer bags? I do find it hard. Admittedly, I do look sometimes around the edges, but honestly, it's incredibly hard to actually see anything. Like, I mean, you can kind of see like that, but a lot of times these are all folded over, so you never know. Sherwin-Williams. Because I've thought to myself in the thrift, like, what if I could just, like, if I could, instead of buying a bunch of dud bags, if I could see something in one of the bags. But I've tried that, and a lot of times what I think I see is not really there. So, doesn't actually end up helping me all that much. Oh, great Levi's 550. Oh yeah, awesome. Awesome, Randy. I am so glad that that worked out. I actually had done a 505 video a few, like almost more than a year ago now. And I just did not like it. Like some of the information wasn't super good. It wasn't like super accurate. Um, so I wanted to make sure that I did a little bit more to do it justice. So um, I'm glad that that was helpful. Oh, check this out, guys. What the heck? This is dope. I think this is probably the mountain tee, but it's not on the mountain tag. The tag's been cut out. But check it out. We got every feline that exists right there. All of them. On that sort of like not quite. It's kind of, oh yeah, it's the mountain right there. They got the 2003 on this thing right here. So next year it's technically vintage, I guess. This is dope. We're gonna definitely keep that one. I sell those mountain tees all the time. Yeah, it could be. I think it's just one of those mountain tees. I get so many of those things, like constantly. Okay, I see something here. You guys see this? Oh yeah, check it out. We got American or USA American Thunder tee. So somebody's a Wolf fan in here. Check that out. This is the double stitch stuff. It's definitely vintage though, late '90s for sure. Um, yeah, Thunder Sportswear. Dang. Check that. It's kind of hard to tell the size. I think that it's wide. It's super boxy, which is very '90s. That might be like that's probably a large. Probably a large. It's just a short large. That's sick. Yeah, I thought it was one of the Lightning Harley tees, but you know they're kind of. I mean, the American Thunder is kind of related to that. What's your money investment you put into a piece to research? Like, hey, is this coolest research more at home? It's like, oh, that's a good question, Kelsey. Like, I guess at the point for me, like, it has to like the piece has to be really like it has to resemble something. Like, if I know nothing about it and it's like I know so little about it, I probably will spend $3 to $5 at the most. But yeah, that's a good question. Man, that's sick. You guys want to see it again? Want to see it again? We are on fire today. Yeah, they are boxy, aren't they? I've had a couple of these, but I'm trying to remember. This is probably one of the largest. But sick. Golly, we are killing it today, guys. Um, we had like a handful of weeks that were just like not good. So this is probably making up for it. Born to shop. it's a it's a golly, this is weird. It's a tank top or it's sleeveless shirt. That's weird. I mean, maybe it's a 90 or something. All right. About halfway through this pack. Oh Lord! Are you kidding me? Look. But it's a smaller, it's like the same one, but small. Oh, it's not the same. Is it the same one? It's got a hole in it, but it's a smaller size. This is a single stitch version. Definitely a smaller size, probably a medium, maybe. I don't know. Only the strong survive. What the heck? Dude, yeah, check. It's pretty worn and it's clearly been washed quite a bit. Is this like somebody's like biker American Thunder collection? Because there's like, so this one's bigger. It's a little bit smaller, but it might just be because of the one is a little bit older. Because this says American Thunder, that said USA Thunder, which I think is which I believe is like the new, like a little bit less old than this one. What the freaking heck? I wonder if there's more in here. All right, I'm not gonna dig all the way down to it. We're gonna see if it just comes up. Oh my gosh, there is. You guys ready for this? Boom! Check it out. This is definitely the extra large. Or something. All the tags are cut out. What the heck? This is nutty. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. That's three. This has got like someone just donated their whole collection. What the heck? The other tee I dropped was just like I think it's the tee I dropped. I think it's just, yeah, some random modern free loom. What, what the heck, guys? Oh my gosh. Oh, is there more? I'm just gonna go through this, see if there's more. I mean, I don't want to miss something, so, but that's crazy. Whoa. Oh, guys, you guys, we have been so dry the last few weeks. Oh, no, what? What the heck? Hey, look, we got another mountain tee. We got a good old boy mountain tee. They love their animals, whatever it is, cats and dogs. No. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. We found the section. Well, no, that's not it. And we got a modern Leonard Skinner tee. There's something else here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look, it is. It's like a husband and wife. It's like a husband and wife. This is the smaller size of it. Yeah, this is the large. This is the extra large. This is like a husband and wife motorcycle, team. Like, what the heck? Seriously, what's going on here? That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 American Thunder tees. Okay, and we have even more. We have this wolf tee. I actually have had this tee before a couple times. A not vintage. What's this? This is single stitch. Oh, North Fork River. Nothing crazy. I'm just making sure there's not any more of those tees in here. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. I think we're. Let's just see. These are all nothings. That's it. That's the bag. Whoa! Gosh. Wow. Uh, storm is passing through southern Missouri. You're right. Absolutely right. What the freaking heck, guys? That is a great thumbnail. Woo! Did you guys just see that? Oh my lord. 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the American Thunder tees and a couple other random vintage tees. I don't know. We still got 2 bags left. How much for the large Panther? I don't even know. I know that like Kanye wore the Eagle one. I've sold that one a couple times, but I don't know what the price for those are. Yeah, I bought. When did I? I don't know. I bought 2 bags. So I bought bags on 3 different days. Today was one bag. I think that was the very first bag. I think both those bags. No, that. All right. So these bags were bought really close to each other. So let's see what ends up happening. Maybe there's more of the same. Bag number 4. What in the heck? I mean, this could. We've had some really good days, but I don't know if we've ever had a day this good, ladies and gentlemen. And we still have 2 bags left, and you never know. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped right now, guys. I am so cool. If you want any of those tees, I guess I'll just go ahead and say it. Yeah, human remains. These are from my daily. This is my daily visit. I'm there every day. If you want one of the tees, here's my email. Just email me. Maybe we work something out. I don't know. I got to look at it again. Gosh, it just get in a rush. I mean, this is how you kind of feel when you're in the bins and you see something, you grab it, but you can't you can't stop because you got to keep going because there might be more. And that's kind of how I feel right now. I can't stop and appreciate what I found because I need to make sure there's not any more. Not that anyone else is going to get it because I already own it, I suppose. But what the heck is this? Nothing. Some random women's thing. Budweiser, modern Budweiser tea. Yeah, I'm hoping for more. It's always nice just to go crazy. It does sometimes seem like it's like all the way on or all the way off. Like last week was cool. That Scruples tea was cool, but largely it didn't, amount to much. And I'm probably going to keep that Scruples tea because I like it. So, oh my gosh, dude. This one, did I drop? Is it this one? I'm pretty sure I didn't drop anything other than some random stuff. Some tie-dye tank tops. Oh, check that out. You guys know what this logo is? If you can see it, maybe it doesn't resolve clearly enough, but you guys know what that pattern is? That's right. It's Burberry. We got the Burberry Brit polo shirt, size large. These don't normally go for a ton, but it's still Burberry. What a night. What a night. All right, come on. We're just getting through a bunch of gray tees here. Nothing super special, at least off the first look. It's probably the internet here because we have thunderstorms passing over us, so it's probably what's going on. That's sort of how it is in the springtime. It's just storm after storm after storm. It's been raining all day. We got some nasty towels. Some random, really teeny tiny, no regrets, just results workout tee. Faded Glory polo. Rags. Shirt. Blank on it. Tank top. All right, that's bag number 4. Pulled out the Burberry tee. Pretty dope. Yeah, the American Thunderstorms. Good one. Yeah, you can see the Burberry again. It's the Burberry Brit, which I thought that was like a sort of I thought it was a diffusion line, or like maybe it's women's or something. But it's got the tartan pattern right here. The inside, it's got the Burberry logo there, and the Burberry Brit right inside here. Yeah, bro, seriously, that store. I was thinking about you when it was raining down here. Yeah, that's brutal. Bag number 5. Oh, what a trip. Looks like a lot of little girls and kids in women's clothes. A lot of kids' shirts here. No, nothing. Thought maybe we had another Burberry shirt. Burberry. That's funny. Goldie's Locker Room. Classic Minnesota sportswear. Gold Country. It's probably early 2000s. By Gold Country. I don't know if that's don't know what that is about. We'll see. All right. Oh, hey, we got more of that Pro Cotton, a bag that came in just at the heels of last week's bags. Okay. So this is the stuff that we missed by a day, basically. Oh, interesting. Lucky Day, Lucky 13, Rabbit. It's double stitch. Feel like a modern tee. Oh, yeah, it is right there. Empire. I don't know if that's really anything worth anything. Lots of little kids' shirts in here. Lots and lots of little kids' shirts. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got. Boston Dogs. Got my ass kicked at Boston Dogs. Hilarious. All right. So, hey, I got a question for y'all. This is an interesting question, I think. Got a modern Star Wars tee, could use size. So I had oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, this is just probably a Walmart ACDC tee. So we had a guy or gal on, I think it's on the Delta t-shirt tags video. He came on and was talking like, why are you teaching people about vintage t-shirts, right? It's like, why are you teaching about Delta? And I'm like, why not? Like, I didn't understand the question. And he comes back, a little while later. It's like, because you're teaching people who don't, if they don't know what vintage is, they shouldn't be looking for it. Why you're teaching thrift stores and got another Burberry. Check it out. But he's like, you're teaching thrift stores how to tax on us, and you can read the comment going on and on about like how I'm selling out vintage, making these videos and stuff. What do you guys think? Like, are videos like mine about like um this is probably the pink shirt you're referring to? Some Missouri Tigers tee. It's like comfort colors. Are videos like mine where we go and analyze the another comfort colors, the history of vintage or how to recognize vintage, are those detrimental to the vintage community or are they beneficial to the community? I'm sure you probably understand my perspective, but because I think this guy's point was like it's not all about money, and I'm exploiting vintage. And if I don't know. You can read his post; it's on there somewhere. Um, I certainly responded in a certain way. Yeah, that's not a bad point, man. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I think ultimately, I mean, my perspective is like I don't I don't like gatekeepers. I don't like people who like I don't like hobbies that are all about being elite and like having special knowledge and it's like, oh, you guys can't be a part of this group because A, B, and C. And so like so that's I mean, I kind of struggled at the beginning of doing videos like this. It's like, I'm going to be educating people A who may have nefarious like I might be educating people who are trying to make fakes and making better fakes. And it's like that sucks. I don't really want to help people make better fakes. But at the same time, people could be making fakes and not realizing they're fakes because they're not familiar with the new stuff. Um, so I guess that's my point. It's like I got into vintage roundabout sort of like I started seeing people uh, find it and get into it, and it reminded me of growing up, and so like reminded me of the clothes I used to see we used to wear when I was a kid, and so I got into that really ultimately via the internet. So I'm like, same dude trying to pass off Walmart as vintage. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, I think I want more people involved in vintage. Like, I want us to like I think every major brand like Levi's, Wrangler, they all need to have buyback programs. They need to instead of remaking more. Oh, hey, look who showed up. Thanks for watching the stream, man. Yeah, I want people to enjoy it. Like it's so much fun. There's so much to do and so much to learn in the vintage community. Like I think it needs to be accessible to everybody. I think people can, yeah, totally. If they know more about it, they'll get more interested. And there is an aspect to this that, like, I think we more brands need to have buyback programs like Levi's has done. I think Levi's secondhand is a great idea. It's a fantastic idea that they buy back clothes from previous seasons, either remake them, whatever, and then resell them. That's to me that's sustainable. That's sustainable production. And so I'm not about gatekeeping. I don't want to make it an elitist thing. I think everyone needs to get into it. It needs to be accessible. There's so much interesting about it. So let's just enjoy that. All right, so let's do a recap. That was all the bags. That's all the bags. Let's do a quick recap. This has been a crazy night. Crazy night. We got first on deck, not vintage, but definitely going to help pay for the bags. Two Burberry tees, or not tees, but polo size, both size large. So blue and black right there. I'm gonna save these guys for the end of the recap. We got the Mountain Doggo Tee. No holes. I don't actually know how old that one is, but probably early 2000s. From the big bag, we got a Wolf Tee. The loot has been acquired. That's right. We got all the felines. Every single one of them is on there, I bet. Got your panthers, your tigers, your lions, your cheetahs, your leopards. Are we missing anything? There's no snow leopard on there, I guess, or snow tiger. We got that J.C. Penney's members only remake. We got that Polo Ralph Lauren striped shirt. We got the fan favorite Selena Gomez tour tee. It feels like dead stock too. It doesn't feel like it's ever been worn. That's sick. All right, see you, Rob. Thanks for being here, bro. Yeah, that's a great point, Reagan. More information benefits the buyer, not the seller. I 100% agree with that too. We got, let's see, we have basically in second place from the first bag. We got this dope art tee, the Revenge of the Goldfish. This might just end up on body, guys. I don't know if I can get rid of this one. Adult XL, so that's sick. That's sick. All right, see you guys. We're almost done here. We got the last and final bit of the haul, and it's these 4 American Thunder, or USA Thunder in this case. Wolf tee is incredible. Unbelievable. Got the other Wolf tee. This is the Only the Strong Survive. This has got a big old hole in it, though. Kind of bummer. But that's super sick. Then we got the pair of the American Thunder Panther. So dope. What the heck? Super boxy. And we have the smaller size. So dope. Incredible. We've had a couple collections come through here. Like, I think we've had some wrestling collections that came through. And it was like somebody's all the wrestling tees. So it's pretty cool when they all come in at the same time and you can get your hands on this stuff. So that's pretty awesome night. Maybe Goodwill puts stuff online, but there's other local stores that hit. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Tons of them. Absolutely. Clothes are out there. Let's all enjoy it. That's the real premise here, guys, is we want to enjoy this. If you want to, some of us make our living this way, and more power to you if you do. Go out there, find cool stuff, wear cool stuff, recycle clothing. That's the name of the game. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. We had a great night tonight. Unbelievable. We will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for being here. Peace.